my name is Raisa Adelia Putri Chandrawulan from year 10 Cikal 1. This is my personal project. My personal project aims to inform locals, especially housewives, about the importance of sanitation to achieve a raised level of awareness and understanding in a community where said information may be limited. I chose to do this project because I was intrigued by the topic of health education, especially the lack of awareness and education in Indonesia. The global context that I've chosen for my project is identities and relationships. Within the area of exploration of personal, social, spiritual, mental, and physical health. I focus primarily on personal and social health because it best aligns my goal to promote better personal health in terms of hygiene or cleanliness, as well as social health, what a community can do to contribute for healthier people and a healthier environment and living space. The outcome of my project is a workshop titled Better Sanitation for Healthier People, or can be translated as Pentingnya Sanitasi untuk Kesehatan Masyarakat. I conducted the workshop in RW 8 Kelurahan Gandare Utara. We came upon the conclusion that RW 8 would be very suitable for my project because their area visibly shows the lack of awareness regarding sanitation maintenance and environmental cleanliness. It was very difficult to find a very suitable audience because I wanted my project, my workshop, to be beneficial for others. I would divide preparation process into two parts, which is investigation and planning. So in the investigation, it basically consisted of a lot of research from different sources such as journals, studies, books, as well as interviews. I conducted 3 interviews with 3 experts: Dr. Melani of Puskesmas Kelurahan Pulo, Dr. Rizka Amelia of Puskesmas Kelurahan Gandare Utara, and Ibu Puji, Kader of RW 8. Other than interviews, I also conducted questionnaires. I conducted 3 in total. Another part of investigation was a field observation of RW 8 Kelurahan Gandare Utara to see the main environmental-based problems they were suffering from. The planning process basically just consisted of making our criteria of success and a rubric of success, as well as preparing for the workshop, such as organizing the workshop date, making the presentation material for my workshop, and it's basically all the things leading up to the action. The material of my workshop consisted of the 3 basic rules of sanitation, which is waste management, toilet management, and clean water source, as well as environmental-based diseases, specifically diarrhea and how to treat it. I actually gave trash cans and a hand sanitizer to the participants because I did notice that one of the main environmental-based problems were waste management. They did not have their personal trash cans, as well as living alongside poultry and livestock, and that is very dangerous because it could emit bacteria and could trigger diseases. In terms of audience participation, they were all very, very active, and it's honestly so rewarding to see their participation, and it shows their determination in wanting to answer things and that they were able to grasp the information that I gave them. Also, to evaluate the effectiveness of my workshop, I also conducted a pre-post questionnaire to see their, increase or decrease in understanding. And the improvement in understanding, it went from 57% to 77%. It's a whopping 20% increase, which I couldn't be more happy of. Without a doubt, changing the world is really, really difficult. I've learned that the healthcare industry is a complex problem even big nations like Indonesia still face. Even in Jakarta, a flourishing capital city, there's still so many areas that suffer from, poor health facilities or inadequate sanitation. This issue is far from resolved unless someone acts upon it. What I've learned is to make a change by doing something. It doesn't have to be so big, it doesn't have to be grand. You can start small, but it just has to be started today. I think there are 3 IB learner profiles that I've developed. One is communication. My project centers basically around delivering information towards an audience, as well as working effectively with a lot of people. I've grown to develop that skill throughout this project. I think reflective is also another learner profile that I've developed. I've learned to constantly be the best version of myself, and always continuously ask myself what I could have done better and what I've done great today. I think another learner profile would be thinker, because I faced a lot of changes and obstacles throughout this project, and it has definitely taught me how to tackle those problems and better approach these problems. So yeah, this has been my personal project. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye!